Hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Man, I really feel like my game audio is like super low for some reason. I thought that while I was playing Dark Souls as well. But that would also explain that why when I was playing Ocarina of Time it sounded insanely loud. That could very well be. Also, apparently I'm in, oh, never mind. That far away. It honestly kind of annoys me when it gives me wealth outside of the region that I'm in. But anyway, yeah, we're still in Suthsexe. We're going to finish off all the mysteries that are here. And I know that I was talking last week about not doing the mysteries anymore, just going through the main quest lines, because we didn't know when the Wrath of the Druids was coming out. Turns out we have a little under a month to do it. So let's see, 3 videos this week. Hang on, let me get a calendar up, just to make sure I'm doing it right. So it's coming out on the 13th of next month, of May 13th, 2021, depending on when you're watching this. So let's see, the 3 videos there, 3 videos there, so 6, that would be 9, 10, 11, well, it would be 12 videos basically, because the 13th is a Thursday, and obviously I'm not going to hold off all my recording, so my videos in it wouldn't be out until the 18th, so that'd be, I said 12, right? 15, how many did I say? Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, so yeah, it'd be 12 videos. So assuming it took 2 videos per region, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 videos. It would take me exactly 12 videos, but that would be assuming that each region or each section that we haven't done did in fact only take 2 parts, assuming I didn't miss any sections, and if we didn't do any of the Seer's house stuff. So I figure, fuck it, we'll continue with the mysteries.
Is that a child I hear?
Yeah, apparently. So I say, fuck it, we'll continue with the
cries are coming from
mysteries.
Stay there, girl. I will help you out.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was going to die in here. I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
So was she talking to herself?
Hold on, I will carry
Also,
you.
it seems like somebody lives down here, which is weird. I also still don't know what a jaw harp is. Every time it comes up, I think, oh, I should look that up. That seems weird. And then I never do. No. Also, this is clearly not a child. Like when she was clearly a child on the ground, but when I picked her up, it just like scaled her up like an insane amount.
That's
like
the last time I go chasing rabbits.
Yeah, and then look at her shrink. The
now,
fuck?
Just a little rest, and I'll be ready for more adventures.
You hurt yourself hunting a rabbit.
Hunting? No, he just seemed, well, in a hurry. I wanted to see where he was going.
Take care with that curiosity, girl. You never know where it might lead. Farewell.
Alright, so I was going to say a solid Alice in Wonderland reference, but I don't know if solid would be a good way to describe that. I'm going to say it was indeed an Alice in Wonderland reference. Oh, look at all the bunnies. But as for solid, it was fairly weak. I mean, they just had a girl in a... Oh, although maybe that's why she grew and shrunk like that. Maybe that was also a reference and like all the other stuff. In fact, I'm going to go back for a second. Because if that's our first mystery, odds are none of the rest are probably going to take all that long. And I do actually kind of want to look around that cave a bit more then. So let's see. She was chasing a rabbit, and there's a bunch of rabbits out there. Obviously, she can grow and shrink when you pick her up, which is, weird to say the least. Let's see. Is there anything else down here? I mean, not that I'm like an Alice in Wonderland expert or anything, but tooth, silver. Let's see, is there like a caterpillar getting high down here somewhere? A lot of teeth, it seems, which I feel may or may not be a reference. I don't know. I think that loot is still randomized. I'm assuming this would be the Mad Hatter's table for his tea party, maybe. Potions around. I don't know. I don't see much of anything that would be considered much of a reference to it. I mean, maybe, and it's just like I said, it's not like I'm a big Alice in Wonderland expert or even a fan, but I am also kind of curious as to whether or not her growing and shrinking like that was like actually a reference to Alice in Wonderland, or if it was just so that Eivor like didn't look like just so Eivor could carry her properly. I don't know. Because have we carried a child before in this game? I honestly can't remember. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if we had. I don't know. Honestly, no. It was weird anyway. Oh, God. Alright. Continuing on, though, we got another mystery here that I should have definitely called my horse to take me to. Hopefully we'll get actual mysteries this time, but not just like... Because like in the last part, there's a lot of like little challenges that had like no story. Like when I first started doing the mysteries, and I would do, and it was like the ones that I would do off camera because I was like, they won't be very interesting. And that was like the entirety of the last part. Alright, so this is the treehouse shop according to the map.
What's the password?
What? Just let me pass.
No, that's not how it works. You need to say the password.
Apple.
Yes! Welcome, valued customer. Welcome to the tiny black market, traveler. Come and browse our treasures.
Where are these treasures? I see only odds and ends.
That's what you think. These 3 items here are true treasures. We have this special shoe, a shell of all the colors, and a petrified worm. Which one do you want to look at?
I mean...
The shell looks pretty.
It carries the whole ocean in it. Truly.
Really? I doubt that.
Just place it next to your ear, and you'll hear for yourself.
It's a fine thing regardless. I'll have it.
Yes! Another sale! Anything else?
That petrified worm looks a lot like a stick.
That's because this worm is more than 80 barquillion years old. Whoever carries it will live forever. Unless you lose it, then you turn into a pile of dust.
That is powerful enchantment indeed. I will take it.
May you live till the moon falls from the sky. Anything else?
Oh, and I can
Alright,
just...
I'll
No
take
story behind the shoe?
And the paper inside comes for free. Bargains galore at the tiny black market. You bought all my treasures. Thank you.
And never was a coin better spent. Farewell, little one. What is this? The paper inside the shoe has writing on it. Perhaps this is a treasure after all.
Whoa! Look at all this silver.
I thought it was only right. I have a lot of money in this game, and I mean, they seem like good kids. Seem like little con artists, but I mean, other than that, I mean... Alright, let's see what that was all about. That isn't it, is it? No. Also, I found out what the Rigsiger is. It's a poem from, forever ago. Literally no reward for collecting them all. It's just, if you collect them all, you get to learn all of the poems. Or you get to learn all of the whatever. But climbing like a squirrel. He hit a treasure. Okay, I'm assuming this is what I got from it. Unless it was the Horde map, but I doubt it. God, I got a lot of those. In my travels, I found a really interesting persona, a really strong man. He was walking like a bull, but climbing like a squirrel. He hid a treasure on the bridge between Kent and Essex. Okay. I feel like... Huh. Unless maybe it was... Oh, here we go. Treehouse Shop Horde. Oh, good God, there's a lot of Suthsexe Horde maps. Good God. Sis's ancient glory guided me west of Brimcliff, past the rock bridge. If you believe and maintain your faith, leap, you will find me. The relics of South Saxon kings awaiting the most devout. Okay, good God, I have a lot of fucking treasure hoards. There might be a part sometime in the future where I go and complete all those. Or I might end up doing it in between parts, because those, I will admit, are not interesting in the slightest. They are very much just,
I told you. Next, bring your grandmother's tooth. I'll get a fortune for it.
Anyway. I like their treehouse, though. It's very elaborate, and it's got, like, all these zip lines and that. Like, different ways that you can climb up to it. It's awesome. That is a great treehouse right there. Okay, wow. Now I know why they usually spawn him off camera. Never had a treehouse growing up. Never, I mean, I don't think I really ever lived in a place that had a tree big enough for a treehouse. I mean, I guess I lived close enough to trees that weren't necessarily owned by anyone that I could have potentially put a tree, like, you know, built a treehouse in it, but it was just never something. I don't know, it's just never something that I really thought about as a kid, you know, like, I honestly don't think I ever knew anybody at all who had a treehouse either, so that could be why I never really thought of it as a kid, because, like, I don't know. Either way, that treehouse was pretty good. Also, treehouse is just like a shitty house that you have to climb to get. Like, I already don't like stairs, so I can't imagine. Well, although I guess when I was a kid, I didn't have my aversion to stairs. I say aversion to stairs. I still take stairs so much every day, but you know, obviously when I was a kid, I was a lot more active and less averted. I had less of an aversion to stairs, but I have a feeling I don't remember necessarily having a fear of heights as a kid, but I mean, the fact, like, I don't currently enjoy heights all that much, but
strayed onto cursed ground. Your
have I now?
life is in peril.
Who's there?
We are the wisps of the swamp. Leave all you have as tribute, or you will never see the sun again.
Spirits. We'll see about that.
No, grass doesn't burn in this world. All right. All right. Let's see if I can find these guys. Really? The ping is... Oh, what's this? Nothing, apparently. Alright, I don't know why you, Oh, I see. I have to continue following them.
Give up your treasures, and we will release you from the fall.
No, I'm good. I'm sure I'll be fine. Considering that I deal with cursed stuff constantly. Oh, hello. Next one is there.
Not that way. Go back, or be lost forever.
Yeah, I bet. Ow.
Damned flames!
This way.
They found us, lads. No sudden moves, all right?
Here are the mysterious wisps. So you and your fellows like to scare travelers into giving up their valuables?
That's right. We're peaceful like that. Wouldn't hurt a fly, me.
You tried to rob me.
A sorry necessity. We three were left homeless after your country folk burned our village to ashes. Now we do what we must to keep body and soul together. Here, you figured out our trick. Can you help us?
Help you?
Just a few pointers. How can we improve? Be more effective ghosts, so to speak.
I mean, here's the thing, right? They're not killing people. They're scaring them, sure. So I feel like your bandit days are over, and the fact that it looks like I'd have to kill them, I don't want to do that because I feel like that would be a bit much. And here's the thing. I feel like I don't want to give them a tip either. But I have a feeling that if I don't do one of these top two, then it won't complete.
Why don't
the
you
quest.
hang up some bone dolls from the branches? A man would be scared witless coming upon that in the fog.
That's a fine idea. We'll do it. Here, you deserve a few coins for your help at least. Thanks, traveller. So, who knows how to make a bone doll?
Oh, can't we use twigs or something? Bones make my skin crawl.
That's the idea, idiot.
God. Alright. I mean, once again, it's one of those things, right, where it's like, do I agree with them robbing people like that? No. But at the same time, I mean, they could be doing significantly worse things to get money. Like, I mean, hell, they could put on a show. I mean, have the fog, have that. I mean, they could put on the Blair Witch Project. Old school. Like, insanely old school Blair Witch Project. With less runny noses. And less kicking shit into the river. Although, I mean, there is a river fairly close to here, so, I mean, they could still kick shit into it. Alright, well, this seems like a training camp. I was gonna say this seems like a bandit camp because it's got the red shit, but... Is this another empty throne? Oh, also, I may have broke this one earlier when I was collecting my wealth. I may have very well broke this one because I came in here and nobody was like hurting me or anything, you know. But then, like, when I took the what was in the chest there, they did attack me, but not wanting to, you know, not wanting to end up accidentally accomplishing the world event. I did just leave, and that may very well have screwed everything up. Oh, did it reveal something? Oh, it did reveal something. Okay, I interacted with it. Some guys over there, but I don't know if they have anything to do with anything. Now, I want to say that they said something about burning this stuff, so I'm gonna just... Okay, apparently went right through it, but that's fine. Let's see if anything happens when this burns. Never seen these specific things, because so far in this game, burning stuff doesn't actually destroy any of it, which is a shame. That work?
Stay
Yep.
sharp.
Okay, is there anything in there? I honestly don't know if what I'm doing is right for this, but I'm gonna assume it is. Okay, got fire on that one. I mean, do I need to burn like all of these? Like even like these low ones? That work? Sure didn't. Whoosh. Going to, oh yeah, I don't know. Don't know if this is what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, it looks like I got all the big ones. It's like I don't know if let's carry this. See, is there anything else? There's another big one here that I can boosh. Also, was there? Thought I maybe had seen an interact point there, but I guess not. I mean, it got me to interact with that body. That led me to assume that there would be more bodies around to interact with, although it doesn't seem like it. Like I said, I may very well have broken this one. That is a distinct possibility. That's anything in the tree that I may need to burn. Get that burning. That's all on fire. Man, burning a lot of shit here, but none of it seems to make a difference. And these don't really seem to be burning.
Focus, we have this.
Do you though? Oh. Oh, that was that guy. I was like, the fuck? Is that the wrong button? It was 100% the wrong button. Damn it. Okay.
Ah! Target practice!
Is it? Boosh. Well. Maybe you should have left me alone to burn my field, okay? Not that it's my field, but what the fuck are you doing this close to me? Like, seriously, what are you up to? Okay. Alright, so let's check out these here. Apparently I can hide in them.
Not getting away from me! Die! You're one too, brother.
Come on, one more. Just because it's so much easier than trying to hit you little fuckers.
God damn you!
Oh, it's a good combo. You pull them, you hit them like that with that, and then you do a sprint attack. It really fucks them up. Oh wait, what's that? Just another one of those. I mean, is there even anything else for me to burn? I mean, I've burned so much of this. Oh, what's this?
We have the advantage.
Do you? See, once again, maybe you should have left me the fuck alone. Yeah, you're still on fire, buddy. And goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this one up to see if I did in fact just break it, or if there is something else that I'm supposed to do. Because I mean,
Can't hold out much longer.
where the fuck are these guys coming from, by the way? Like seriously, where are they coming from? mean, I don't, like I said, I'm not seeing anything else. The only thing that I got them to comment on while I was here before was when I took the treasure. So I have a feeling that I was supposed to do something before taking that. Okay, go Suthsexe Mysteries. Okay, let's see. Where are we on the map? There, which is not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope. King of the Hay People, that's it. Let's see here. Okay, hang on. Is there a Goliath here? Because the mission is apparently just to kill the Goliath. Okay, that didn't work. Not that she was a Goliath anyway, but apparently if you, but I didn't kill the Goliath before, though, is the thing. Right? Which may be why I'm having the issue. Because, like, the mission is to kill the Goliath that's supposed to be here, right? But because I guess I ran away, it despawned the Goliath, right? Now, as far as I'm aware, I did not at any point kill the Goliath, because like another person stealth attacked the Goliath before talking to them. And then they couldn't complete it because the Goliath was already dead or something. So this may be bugged for me. Like, I may have broken it. I say it might be bugged, but it's like I probably broke that one. So we'll go and do this one next. I'll check it out in between parts. I may come and take a quick look just to see if he'll respawn or something, but that one may be my bad for grabbing the treasure and running and not dealing with anybody. Now, I say it might be my bad. It's still... It should have completed the world event. Like, if you're not going to have the guy respawn as long as the mystery or the quest, whatever you want to call it, is active, you shouldn't have killing him be the objective, you know? But anyway, yeah, that wealth that it was showing actually was in this region, but the building that it's at is locked. And I couldn't find the key for it. So I just kind of assumed that it had something to do with this mystery that's close by. I don't know that, but I have to assume, right? If there's a locked door and a mystery that I with no key, like, because like even in my Odin site or whatever the fuck, my ping there, it didn't show me a key. So anywhere near the house. Ugh. Ah, see, like there's a key right there. So that's probably the key to the house.
This tomb has been opened. It looks like someone lives here.
I am curious, right? I have... No, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Fire. Ranged fire strike. Black. Well, that's not where I wanted to put it, but whatever. Now, did that work? It did. Cheating. Right there. I was really hoping that that's how that would work as well.
I
So-
still see the glassy stairs when I sleep. I
Oh, it looks like
buried
you
them
just
all.
would shoot through there
My
anyway.
friends, my fellows.
Where are you? The fuck's talking to me?
Bone and sinew, tooth and nail. People splinter apart like dead branches.
Okay.
Do you remember Chertsey Abbey? The deadly sin committed there?
No. Okay, so
Bone
clear.
and sinew. You butchered my
Oh.
brothers!
Whatever you have suffered, it was not at my hands.
Oh my, he's a tough old monk, isn't he? You know what? I don't much care for those freaking red attacks, so
Your thirst for vengeance led you here. Rest now.
okay. So you have a hole up here that you may or may not be able to get an angle on the thing from, but either way. So if I had went back here, I could have shot and broke the back of it anyway. All right. I assume that if I hadn't done that, the reason I did that is because I assumed that there was like a long and complicated, well, maybe not complicated, but a long like underground like little thing that we would have had to go through to get there. But I guess not. All we would have had to do was walk around the back. It is good to know that that fire thing works though. That would let us really shortcut a lot of stuff. Like 1 adrenaline to shortcut. Well, granted, that shortcut wasn't worth it, but 1 adrenaline to shortcut some other stuff would be great. Especially with how easy it is to get the adrenaline. Ooh, goody. That was our last wealth. Got 3 more mysteries. Oh, 2 more mysteries, I guess. That's right, because 1 is fucking busted.
Yeah.
And I highly doubt that we'll get it back. Follow road is not available. Well, I mean, there's a path there. I guess it's not a road, but it's something that a horse could follow. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. I mean, it is kind of early in the morning, but I mean, I had my coffee, and I mean, I woke up when I felt like waking up, not like early or anything. Man, today's gonna be so weird because I'm gonna be done recording so early doing Zelda, since that's on my computer.
How am I supposed to be happy with only your stupid face to look at for the rest of my life?
You said you love my face.
I do. Which is why I wanted a smaller, sweeter version of it. Ostera will bless me with a child.
That pagan rock holds no magic. Besides, there are wolves. Big ones with teeth.
I'm going to that stone, and you cannot stop me.
Why do you quarrel?
Because my husband has the courage of a quivering dormouse. All I ask for is a child.
I'm not sure how I can help you with that.
There's a rock, a place of great power. They say that all women who spend the night there come away pregnant.
From a rock.
From the fertile power and energy it holds. I must see it for myself. Will you protect me on the road?
I guess. Any chance you'll get on the horse?
Every woman I know who's gone to the rock has left with child. It's a miracle.
And this is not a Christian belief.
The legend says that Ostera, the goddess of spring, transformed a bird into a hare at this very spot. The hare then laid colored eggs for her festival. The place has great magic.
Birds becoming hares, hares laying eggs. Well, we Norse have stranger stories.
Here we are.
Is there more? I still hear... I mean, I hear howling from that one. That might be it, like way over there, but... I feel like he isn't a threat right now, but...
This is the sacred place.
Shut him up anyway. Okay. So now... I've heard of other things like this, right? Like the whole, like, oh, this is guaranteed to make you pregnant. Generally, there's still, like, the regular steps to get pregnant, right? It's either like you have to go there and do it there, or you go there and then do it after, or you do it before and then go there. Like,
Great Ostera, bestow your blessing upon me. Give me that which I so desperately desire. A child.
Ostera shall grant your wish through the power of a sacred ritual. Do you both seek the goddess's succor?
This woman has come to take in the power of the Rock of Fertility.
And she will all leave satisfied.
However long it takes, and whatever is needed of me, I will give it.
really? No comment on that, Eivor.
A lot of women have had their greatest desire granted.
Yes, my dear. Feel the power of the goddess. Take it all in.
But it is so big.
Yes, darling. Oh, yes. 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 Filling you up. You feel the power. Yes, you feel the power. Oh.
Are there cuckoos in the nest?
Oh, are you glad you came?
How many children has this rock brought forth?
Yes, it's just the two of us.
Alright, we're gonna walk away now. The world event is complete, and I don't feel like listening to any more of that. Alright. You know, I said that, generally the normal steps to have a child is generally needed to be taken for those kind of rituals, and, well,
Go!
I was correct. Alright, so, that guy has figured out a way to just have women give themselves to him. Married, or, well, I imagine most of them would be married, because, I mean, right? Like, I can't imagine too many women back in this day wanted to raise a child by themselves. I mean, very few feel like doing that nowadays. Like, most that do end up raising a child by themselves generally didn't have it planned that way. And the ones who choose to do that after they get pregnant are generally because the dude really wasn't somebody that they wanted to get pregnant by. Alright, I'm
Will
assuming...
anyone help? I think he went off to the north somewhere.
So what, we need to find Fenton? Right north. You know what, let's take... I wasn't going to take the horse.
Fenton!
Is there going to be any clues or anything in here? Don't see any. Nobody will talk to me, so that leads me to believe then that I just need to go and find Fenton.
Fenton! I'm not following you into that forest, you woolly sack of mange!
Alright, well, let's go north then, into the forest, and see if we can find Fenton. Oops. I did not mean to break their chicken pen, but whatever.
That sounds like a sheep, and not a happy one.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it. Good God. Okay, so Fenton is a sheep then, I'm gonna assume. Bird. More birds. Okay. I'm trying to follow, like...
That sheep will be torn apart if I do not do something.
Go. Hey, Fenton. How's it going, buddy?
Are you Fenton? Your master is calling you. Maybe it will come if I whistle. It works. The sheep follows my whistle.
Alright, come on, Fenton.
Lucky I came along when I did. I don't much like wolves either.
Alright. You know, I am kind of curious. I'm thinking back to, like, that treehouse shop. If it wouldn't matter what you answered, because I mean, you had what, Apple, Raven, and let me go or get out of my way. Now, obviously, get out of my way isn't going to be the password, but I'm curious as to whether or not the other two would have both worked.
There you are, Fenton. You have escaped for the last time, you walking mutton chop.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Hold still, you woolly git.
I went through all that just so you could kill that poor beast.
A man like me can ill afford to slaughter a sheep for victuals, but the Elderman demanded it, and I must obey. Between you and me, I've been dying to murder this bastard for ages. Fenton was a royal pain in my ass. Still, you did me a good turn, stranger. Take some meat for your help. The Elderman won't miss it.
It's mutton stew for me tonight. Farewell.
Oh, poor Fenton. What a weird fucking mystery. Alright. So, I remember at one point I said that there was no zealot in this region. But, where the fuck did he go? But there was, at some point. Let's see. Do I have a zealot revealed that I haven't killed? No. I know I didn't fight him. But I know for a fact that I passed by a zealot more than once. But, like, do they... I assume that all the zealots stayed within their region. But I don't know what exactly constitutes them appearing on the map. I think I saw them earlier, too. Like, in this video. I think I saw the marker for them. But I'm not seeing it now. So, I'm going to... let's try and get back here. We'll take a quick jaunt back to the kingdom of the Hay people. Oh, there. And see if a Goliath has spawned. I doubt it. Like I said, I'm reasonably certain that this is going to be just fucked for me. And like, I mean, I was gonna say at best and at worst, but I mean,
I should be cautious around here.
I feel like there really isn't a best or worst scenario for it. I feel like it just is. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks that I can't complete the mystery, but at the same time, it's not gonna lock me out of anything. Like, it's not gonna stop me from getting an achievement or stop me from collecting something really cool or anything like that. It's just gonna be a marker on my map, which is gonna be insanely annoying to me, but I mean, it's going to make my OCD flare up, but, that's, I'll deal with that. But man, there's a lot of sheep here. I could have came here to get all those animal bones and shit. Not that where I went for all those was bad. I mean, still got them all relatively quickly. Alright, now. Yeah, just as I thought. Nothing here. The merchant was no quack, but a worker of miracles. How fitting that a potion named for the Roman god of travelers should ease the pains in my knees so much. Okay, I don't remember seeing that there, but that very well may be something that got burned away. Not that I know that that's even a thing that can happen, but... Alright. Let's see. Okay, well there's a zealot, but he's way over in Hamptonshire. Now that could very well be the zealot that I think I know, that I think I saw, but I really got to learn when I see the zealots on the map to at least get close enough to, because if you get close enough to him, it's like, oh, you've discovered a zealot. It gives you like its name and puts it on the order thing, and they don't. I don't know. I feel like they don't always attack you. I could be wrong on that, And it could just be that like I didn't go in front of any of the ones that didn't attack me, but fast travel here. Okay. No zealot. Okay, we'll fast travel here, and if there's no zealot, we'll just end the part because we're at 45 minutes anyway. And then next part we'll head into well, that city up top. Yeah, Jorvik, I think, right? That's our next power level one. I think it's 190, and then after we're done that, I'm assuming that'll unlock the region around it because the region around it is also 190. So maybe that's what it is. It's like if you do Jorvik before Suthsexe, somebody from Jorvik shows up to help you and can die, and if they die there, then it breaks a quest line in the region around Jorvik. Anybody here? No. All right. So I'm going to assume that that one that we saw over here is the one that I was thinking of. I don't know that. I mean, I guess I can take a quick look to see if anybody has like a... Let's see. Suthsexe. Let's see. Good God. Yeah. Okay. Grosha, Shropshire. Okay, so they do travel in between places then. Because I see a few of them that apparently travel in between the two. Oxford. Oh, there you go, Sussex. Okay. So we might be able to go and kill this guy. He's... Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. I don't even know what button I did to hit or to do that. Alright. So one more fast travel. Apparently, whether or not that's where he's supposed to be, this guy found him actually right next to the mystery. Now apparently he's supposed to be all over Suthsexe. But yeah, the one for here is supposed to be called Hrothgar. Now, the thing is, right, it's like I have memories of like running away from some of these guys, but I guess it couldn't have been him because otherwise he would show up on the order menu. I'm sure that if he was close enough to attack me, he was close enough for me to discover him. Because like there has been times where like I haven't really been paying attention and I've been attacked by these guys. And had to just leave so that I would fight them like in one of these mystery videos. Not that they're mystery, but I mean, obviously the mysteries don't take very long to do, so. Yeah, we'll head this way and see. Because like I said, I don't know how close you have to be. I feel like there's been times where maybe those are ones that like I had discovered. Maybe, and like, I see like there's one here. But there is also supposed to be one in Hamptonshire. So it's like, and I don't think that the one that we're hunting right now is supposed to change between the regions, because according to the thing I was reading right there, it just said that he was in Sussex and not Sussex and Hamptonshire. It also said that he's supposed to roam all over Sussex, but they found him like standing still. So I mean, maybe we'll take a little dip into Hamptonshire here and see if see what this one's name is. And if it's not, shit, what did I say his name was? Hrothgar. If it's not Hrothgar, we'll just leave him for another day. I'm sure we could defeat him, but I mean, Hrothgar is the one that we're hunting. And I have a feeling like that this guy probably isn't Hrothgar, although he does seem to be standing still. Either that or else he's moving very slowly. Okay, Zealot identified. Bertha. Okay, so that's definitely not the one we're after then. So you know what? Let's fast travel over here. And we'll see if Hrothgar is in the southeast here. And this time I promise, if he's not on the map, this time I will just end it. And maybe I'll hunt him before I start next part. Or maybe I'll just like, if he's not here, I'll cut until I find him. Because I would like to find him and take him out, since he is technically a part of Suthsexe. And, oh, look at that, there he is, alright. Bound to get him sooner or later, he had to be somewhere, right? Good to know that the Goliath may be, or my mystery may be broken, but my, excuse me, cow. But my zealot isn't. Alright, that's good. Very good. Oh wow, look at that, there's no fucking sheep here too. To be fair, when I was looking for those, I may very well have read to go here for animal bones and hearts and that. But, I assumed that I knew a better place, because I hadn't really explored a lot of Suthsexe at the time, or at all. Oh, also. Oh. And I remembered that there being, like, a giant field in Kent maybe, where I had, seen a bunch of sheep before. Well, he is horseless. Now I wonder, will I be able to assassinate him since he doesn't have a horse? He's a big motherfucker. Like, holy shit. Okay, just as I assumed, I cannot. But, thankfully, since I'm behind him, I can do this.
I will crush you.
Will you? Ow.
Can't stop me.
I can too. Oh no, not poison. Oh, that was a hefty hit right there. Nope. Boosh. Aw, oh, you're so fucked. Dude, my skills really make these guys super fucking easy. Still not as easy as some of the skills in Odyssey, but I feel like Cassandra could definitely take Eivor. She had much better skills, way more overpowered.
I once knew a man who cleaned all the rats in London. He took his time. They loved him, and he loved them. They lived freely. We came to see him for a scrub. Rats have a certain freedom, but they feed on shit. It's a coward's freedom. A Valhalla for the vanquished.
Okay. So we did get another mysterious tablet, so that's another piece towards Excalibur. Alright. So we finished off Hrothgar. Okay, I'm assuming... He apparently did not. Maybe because he had a piece on him, he didn't. South of Stonehenge. Right, those were all in Jorvik. I already knew that. Huh. Yeah, I guess he must not have revealed any clues for this. Yeah, that's got to be the king guy that took our guy, right? All right. So that'll be it for this part then. Next part, we'll head into, what is it? Jorvik, right? Yeah, we'll head into Jorvik, assuming that the region around it isn't available. I don't think it is. If it is, I would rather do the region around it than the city first, but whatever. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for a new region.